You're welcome. Currently, I am in Madina, and today I want to show you your journey from Madina to a community that is called Lakeside Estate or Botwe. So, Botwe is one of the good locations in Ghana. But before we move, and I will tell you more about it, I would like to tell you that if you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, you want to buy an office in Ghana, you should kindly check the description of this video. Then you contact me, then I'll help you through. So basically, let's move forward. This place is called Samampum, closer to the cemetery, and this is the road to the cemetery actually. So basically, from Madina up to Butchie, it's kind of like with your own car, it will take you 15 to 20 minutes, and you'll be there. But all things being equal, if there is no traffic or any delay on the road or any obstacle, you could use around 10 minutes to reach there. Yeah, that's if all things are equal. Yeah. So currently we are at Madina now, and we are on our way to Botwe. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we just passed the Madina Municipal Assembly, right? Uh-huh. Which is called, they have a name for it. They used to call it Madina what? Borkem.
Like a council.
Madina Council. So that was where we just passed. The new council, yeah? That's where we passed. So this place is Ogbojo. Yeah, so this is Ogbojo. You know Ogbojo is wide, but this is the Ogbojo that leads you to Madina Estates, Botwe. So one thing about this place is that the road is a two-way road, one car coming, one car going. Uh, it's not wide enough, but because there are no enough parking spaces, some cars used to park on the road, and that's disturbing. You can see here these cars here are the um, for fitting or engineering service. Uh-huh. So basically, where we are heading to is the Madina Lakeside Estate. So we are going to Botwe, and Botwe precisely Lakeside Estate. You know, Lakeside Estate used to be a name of a real estate company. But now,
Mushroom center.
eh?
Mushroom center.
So this is the mushroom center. This is the mushrooms where they cultivate mushroom, and if you need any mushroom service support, you could come to them for any help relating to mushroom farming. And this is it. So as I was telling you, Lakeside Estate was actually used to be Lakeside Estate used to be it used to be a name of a real estate company, but now the entire location has been named by the name of the estate. So if you say you are going to Botwe, you have to be specific and say you are going to Botwe Lakeside Estate. And you have to ask which community to, because the estate has communities. So that when you reach, you can be directed specifically to the place you are going to. One thing I also want to tell you is that with the estate, if you are using your own car, you can easily follow the directions that I'm using or I'm showing you right now to go. However, if you are using a public transport like this, then definitely you will need to go to the station. When you go to the station to pick a car, you say you are going to Botwe Lakeside Estates. Lakeside Estates. So this is some kind of directions. If you are going to Race Junction, so if you are going to Major, you have to use your right. You are going to Race Junction, use your left. And then where we are currently coming from is the Obujo or Maya Hot area. So with Race Junction, if you use your left, you are going to Race Junction. Straight up to the end is Race Junction. But while you are going there, on your left, there's a place that is called Maya Hot. So these are locations that are already established. If you want to buy a land at these locations, you are most likely not going to get to buy a land here. Yeah, but The places that are open for you to buy lands and houses are what I will leave in the description of this video, so that you could contact and then see. One beautiful thing about the locations of Ghana here is that you will definitely see um, basic necessities of life everywhere and every community you go, such as restaurants, such as a place for recreational, a recreational facility. Aha. Huh? Okay, so Botwe Third Gate. So where we are currently is called Botwe Third Gate. Aha. So when you reach this place, you have two options. You can either go straight like this, or you can use this place. You can use this place. So depend on where you think will be easier for you. But after investigation by our driver, he has decided to use this place because to him that place is quite easy for him to go. So with Botwe, what I would say is that the highway, or this is called Botwe Highway, the road is quite good, but it has a little bit of potholes in it. But that is for the main road though. I'm not talking about the branches or the secondary roads. Those ones are not tarred, and in most cases private individuals are not allowed to undertake road projects in Ghana. Even if you want to establish a road to your house, you will need government's permission before you can do that. So we have private people who are capable and willing to do that on their own, but they will need government's permission. But even with that, in most cases, they are likely not going to get the government approval for them to make their own roads, because they're going to use some excuses and funny excuses just because some people want to chop, so they will not give you the chance. Politics and corruption, yeah. So even if you want to construct a road from the main road to your own house to make life easy for yourself, you will need government's approval before you can do that. So there are simple businesses that you can also check on the roadside. These are places, they sell mattresses, they sell gas, building materials. So you have to look and see, oh, these are iron rods. You can see iron rods, yeah. So you have to look and see which products you will be interested in, how profitable it is, and how easy for you to undertake and get your market. So again, as I told you, we have lands that we sell, we have apartments. If you want to buy an apartment in the center of Accra, somewhere around the Cantoments and Rich, there are offices and apartments for that. Again, if you want to buy a house, we have houses around Oyibi that are going for $175,000, and we have some that are cheaper. So it depends on where you want. If you want a location where it's a new site, you can tell us. Then we may have properties around. And if you want places that is mountainous, so you could have a clear view of the mountains and the community whenever day breaks, I would say that you can get. See, this is woods for your roofing and building. So they sell this here. So when you come, you can also look at the kind of business that best fits you. So we have lands that are for sale. We have lands that are for sale around Oyibi. Those ones is an estate land around Oyibi. You can get a half plot for $20,000. Yes, and you can get cheaper ones around DODOWA. That is 40,000 Ghana cedis. So those ones around $4,000. You can get a one plot of land around DODOWA. If you are looking at place like ABOKOBI, my brother has a plot of land there. It is 200,000 Ghana cedis. That is $20,000. One full plot. It is fenced. And if you want to buy, you can let me know. Again, we have some plots of lands at Kaswa. That is at Kaswa. So if you want a land at Kaswa, you can also get lands over there too. So you just check in the description of the video. You will see my number. Then you WhatsApp me. You tell me you saw this from YouTube and you want to make inquiries about the kind of property that you want. If we have it, we can show you. If we don't have it, we can go and scout and see how we could help you through. So I intentionally make videos like this to give you confidence, but you can see my face. Yeah, to give you confidence of how the place is, also educate you and give you a view of how Accra actually looks like. So right now we are entering the estate, right? So this is the community one of the estate. Are they careful go lele? Okay. So when we take the sharp curve at our right, that is where we will say that we are the community one of the Lakeside estate at Botwe. Oh, okay. So that is it for that one. So basically, if you can see from afar, you can see changing about the recreational facility. What's the name? What's the name of that place? They have a center where they Kole? Oh, okay there. Okay. So we are actually going to the Lakeside estate. So that's the signboard. So this is where the recreational facility is. You can see a lake, or can see that. So if you have your family, you want to come for a family picnic, or how do you guys call it? You can come around. You can come with your children and enjoy yourself over there. So it's also a nice building, and you are beginning to see. So you see, the general thing about the locations in Ghana is that we have locations that are well established, developed, and everything is, very well put in place. Our locations like here, you see these kind of buildings, they are all nice, but it's just a mixture. It's a mixture of well-structured buildings and semi-structured and those under construction. So this is a water supply. So if you come and you want a water supply, probably at locations where you are, you don't have a good water supply. Since this is someone's land, but you can't buy it. Can't buy it. So you see, the beautiful thing about being at this location is that the buildings and everything are well structured and well put in place. So you can see everything is beautiful. There's plantations. I just love the trees that people plant around their houses. They make the houses nice. I don't know why. So for me, this is beautiful and it's nice. This is a hospital we just passed, Acres Hospital. can see the road here. So you see, some are undertaking their construction and working on their properties. Aha. So you need to understand that there are places that are already developed. Place like this, you can't buy a land. Yeah, you can't buy a land here. You can only buy a house. Aha. You can only buy a house here, but you can't buy a land because there are no lands. The only time you can get a land is if someone wants to resell their land. And you should know that it is really going to be crazily expensive because this is in town. This is in the center of Madina. So Madina, Botwe is closer to Madina. So most people refer this entire place as Madina, but officially we don't call here Madina. We call here Botwe, Lakeside. So okay. Okay, so where we are currently is the community 4, right? So this is the police station. The police station is like someone's house. Where's the police station? You see it, right? Yeah, it's police station. You can see it, right? That's like somebody's house. So this is the sales sites office. So we are going to community 5. And this is where the Lakeside University is. University, yes. Yeah, I'm seeing it. The tall building over there is the Lakeside University. Can you see it? That's the Lakeside University with the blue write-up on it. So we are actually going inside the community. And you know, a place like this, the house and everything are well structured. Good buildings. This is why you need a drone to be able to appreciate what you are seeing now. You need a drone. If you don't have a drone, if you don't have okay, so this is the Lakeside Bridge. I think it's still under construction, huh? Okay. So one beautiful thing is how the houses are laid out. So this is the university I'm talking about. This structure is part of the structures of the university. It's beautiful, you know. This is a nice place you might want to relocate to because places like this are closer to town. Driving here to the Kotoka International Airport could take you around 40 minutes. Yeah, that's if there are traffic. But if there's no traffic, if there's traffic, it will take you 40 minutes and above. But if there's no traffic, with your own car or an Uber, you could use around 25 to 30 minutes to be at the airport. But if you had to use the airport facility, you shouldn't risk that, to that extent because you don't know the challenges that you may be facing. So you need to watch out. So this is the Lakeside Bridge. It needs a lot of work to be done on it. So this is the university. This is the university right here. And that is the university mosque and things. So what you are seeing is actually at the community 5, huh?
6.
This is community 6 under the Lakeside Estate. Okay, that's the signboard over there. So this is the university. The university signboard. So you see the Lakeside Estates, Lakeside University College, Ghana. Can see nice building. Yes, way. So actually, it's a whole lot of infrastructure in that university. They are offering courses such as business administration, engineering, other science-related courses. Yeah, and they are offering, I think, Arabic studies. They offer Arabic studies, right? Yeah.
There are scholarships also.
And there are scholarship. Yeah, yeah. No, this is the hostel, right? The hostel facility. The park, right? Okay, so this is the park. Can you see the park? Is it?
Staff bungalow.
That's the staff bungalow of the university. Wow. Guys, can you appreciate how this place is well structured? Can't you see how everything is well put in place? And so if you are establishing, this is the end of Community 6, right? So people have built beautiful homes. This is a very nice home. This is someone's business. If you want to make your windows and glasses, it's beautiful. So another thing is, as I told you, places like this mostly getting food, roadside food, going to restaurants to buy simple Ghanaian food. It's not a bad thing. So you could see how well structured, the entities are. People have built their homes here. So what are you waiting for? Are you still saying Ghana we don't have nice homes? People are not building nice homes? Are you still having that kind of mentality? You shouldn't think like that, because Ghana gives you one of the best. This place is so peaceful to the extent that if you are in your home, nobody will ever disturb you. Yeah, you don't hear noises around. Someone's small simple business selling shoes. Yeah. So farmers. So this is the community 8. You can see on the signboard. Yeah. So yeah, it will be difficult. I will continue. Right? Okay. So this is the issue. So who are lighting? Okay. Thank you. That is it for this video. Thank you.